RCA at a very special value. Let me tell you what, this thing is crazy. It's crazy cool. You know why? It's huge, 14 inches, 14-inch tablet. Maybe I've done that one other time, maybe, okay? Maybe one other time I've offered a tablet this big. So what happens when you offer a tablet this big, then the screen not only is huge, but look at the keyboard. The keyboard sizes up as well. This truly becomes your laptop replacement. And not only that, look at how cool it is. It even has its own little built-in stand right here. And this has so much memory, 128 gigabytes in terms of memory in it. Look at this gorgeous picture. $219 only today. Are we offering it at $219.99? Again, the 5 flex payments on everything today and tomorrow, our entire collection here at HSN. And if you want it in the black, I have 141 of you who can own it in the black. I'll try and get that glare off of it for you. And if you want it in the rose that we have, 413 available, so very limited across the board. Look what comes with it. You're gonna get your mouse included with it, you're getting earbuds included with it, and you're even gonna get a carry case. Aaron Berger is joining us, and Aaron, I mean, even a stylus. I forgot, the stylus is even included, because this truly does become your laptop as well as your tablet. And again, you want it just to be a tablet? There it is, but this is a big supersized tablet, Aaron. It's so nice to just be able to see everything. I love the size of this at 14 inches.
It's a customer pick on hsn.com. You love it, I love it, and a lot of people who are very much like you guys right now were maybe just flipping by and said, hey, wait a minute, that looks like a computer. They're calling it a tablet. It's from RCA. That's a brand I love. Maybe I should try that out. A lot of people have really loved it. So I'm excited to have this, which looks like our final presentation on the item, and definitely the only presentation today. As Alice said, it's an all-in-one. So maybe you've been thinking, I need a new computer. Maybe a new computer isn't in my budget, but I need something where I can really work, where I have the full keyboard experience, where I have the full quad-core processor experience, where I have the full 1080p. 1080p, by the way, is the highest of high definition. The vast majority of computers that we offer, in fact, trying to think just through the HP computers that we offer right now. Oh, I can think of one. I can only think of one, which is it's a huge computer and it's really nice, but it's quite expensive, that has 1080p. Other than that, they're all 720p. So even the quality of the screen, the definition on this screen is higher. It's a 1080p screen, has 128 gigabyte memory built in, so that's where you download your movies and your music and your games, and it's even expandable. I'll talk more about that in a minute, but I want to show you sort of what Alice was talking about from the beginning. It's a computer, right? So we have this very much set up in what I would call a computer style or computer mode. But then the keyboard just pulls right off. That's a magnetic lock. It's called the MagnaLock system, a magnetic locking system. So when you're ready for your computer to be a tablet without the keyboard on it, here you go. I know it's just so easy to do. And then of course, when you want to pinch, and you want to zoom, and you want to make things larger and smaller, and you want to scroll through your pages and all those kind of things, it's just really, really simple to do. So I think, Alice, having that flexibility to use this as a computer or to use it like a tablet and to do those things sort of on the fly is one of the things that make it so exciting. I also think, of course, just the sheer size of the screen, and I'll show you again. You just take that.
Oh my gosh.
You see that, how that keyboard just magnetically attaches? I'll let Alice update you guys. I think this will be pretty quick since we have so few. Yes. But then I'm going to do a little demonstration to show you better the size of the screen. As Alice said, I think you said you've maybe done one 14-inch screen ever. Yep. This is the largest RCA screen. RCA is the #1 selling Android tablet brand at HSN. Largest RCA tablet screen we've ever done.
And only today are we offering this value. $219.99 ends at midnight if there are any of these left. And with only 550 that we have, I think we brought in something like 1,500. So 2/3 of our quantity gone. These are our final quantities, and the only time you're gonna see it today with this day only price. Pick it up and get it home, because I think you really will not understand the dimensions of this until you really do get it home. Understand this, that a lot of our laptops that we sell now are 14 inches. I would say probably 90% of the laptops that we sell are 14 inches. But the price on those, especially for a touchscreen laptop, isn't even close to this, okay? Isn't even close. And the thing about it, a laptop is a laptop is a laptop. This is a tablet and a laptop and a true laptop, because you even get your mouse. We don't even include that with most of our laptops. You get everything in terms of your stylus, you get your earbuds. We have never included all of these extras right down to your carry case. Everything, oh, and some extra apps as well. So you're gonna get some great apps as well. But with all these extras, we've never done that before. And mostly what you're gonna love about this is the beautiful screen. You're gonna love the speed. You're gonna love the fact that you get so much storage that is completely upgradable. And even just right down to the kickstand in the back. I mean, Aaron, this thing is top of the line. I don't know why you would ever buy a 14-inch laptop when you can have the flexibility of a laptop and a tablet with the size you want at about half the price of what a 14-inch laptop would cost.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great point. I mean, with Bluetooth built in, so you can use all your, I'm using a Bluetooth earbud right now. You can use Bluetooth speakers or whatever. Wi-Fi built in, Bluetooth built in. 3 gigabytes of RAM that's the most RAM we've ever done on any of our RCA tablets as well. And I mentioned RCA tablets specifically because RCA is the #1 selling brand of tablet at HSN in the Android world. We sell all the big brands, but more RCA than anything else. And I know it's a brand that so many of us love and so many of us trust. The other thing is, you have to remember, Android is the #1 selling mobile operating system in the entire world. #1 selling mobile operating system. I was looking the other day at like the most well-known brands in the US, and I want to say Android was in the top 3. I think it was Google Android was #3. So it is incredibly well-known and incredibly loved, super simple to use because of the big screen. Let me just take a moment to show you something here. Because of the extraordinary size of the screen, multitasking is really a breeze. Often when you use a tablet, you don't multitask, or you can't multitask because it's not powerful enough. The screen's not big enough, to really see things at one time. Here I have my little guy Max on one side, just a picture of Max on this side. There we go, change my kickstand there. Picture of Max over here, and then I have the HSN arcade on this side, so you can play lots of games, and I'm gonna show you more about pinch zooming there in a second. And I just wanna point out that each of these, so even when you're multitasking, each side, when you compare it to a 7-inch tablet, which is sort of the entry size to a tablet, each is about almost 2 7-inch screens. So it's about 1, 2, 3. It's about 3.5 in total.
You know what I wish, Aaron? I wish you had a 10-inch screen, because even when you compare this, when you compare this to a 10-inch screen, I mean, it is so dramatically different. It is just feels, everything about it feels different with this size. Absolutely.
Alice.
Can I just give you just a really quick update, because we have so few of these remaining. Okay, 523. You're gonna start seeing a left counter, but if you want it in the black, I have 120 exactly now left in the black. I have 400 left if you want it in the rose gold, but oh my gosh, don't miss this. With the mouse, with the earbuds, the case, we've never done all the extras with all the apps. Okay, do you have a 10-inch tablet?
Yeah, I just went and pulled one off the shelf, actually, since your wish is my command. So here we go. This is a 10-inch, look at the difference.
Huge.
This is a beautiful 10-inch tablet. It's not even turned on. I literally just pulled it off my shelf over here. Look at the difference between the 10-inch screen and the 14-inch screen. It gives you so much more space. And you mentioned this already, but the design of this is really to equally be used as a tablet and a computer. And what I mean by that is it has this awesome kickstand on the back. So if you decide, okay, I'm not going to set this over here, I'm not going to use the keypad for a little while. Okay, fine. So look, you can still pop this up, like if you're watching a movie, or if you're watching, if you're streaming online, or if you're on hsn.com like I am right now. Look how easy it is, by the way. For me, the key thing about having a bigger screen is being able to read more easily. If you wear reading glasses, for example, you probably nobody can read what that middle square says. But look, when I pinch and I zoom, you can see that says Scrabble words. That's very clear what that says. And look at when I when it was smaller, when it was sort of at its original size, that's not the same, right? It's quite different. But again, I'll just kind of pinch zoom here to show you that's how big you can make anything you want to see. So if you're looking at, jewelry, or you're looking at fashion, or you're shopping, you have a much clearer view of what you're buying, of what you're checking out. It makes the whole experience of being online, certainly, of shopping online, of reading online, of doing research, getting work done, so much better.
I think this is only the second time we've ever even offered the LunaMax. It has taken us forever to get this back in stock, and these are
over the holidays and then now.
That's it, right? And this is it in terms of our quantity as well. 2/3 of our quantity gone. We're in our final quantities. It's a this day only price, under 500. We're about to drop under 500 now remaining, and that is all we have, guys. You want this one. You want this size screen. I'm telling you, the 14-inch laptops that we sell, it's become our #1 bestseller because it's kind of a sweet spot in terms of size. Not too big, not too small, and you can really take it with you. But why in the world would you just have a laptop when you can have a tablet and a true laptop, because you have that great big keyboard, because you have a mouse included, because you have the earbuds included, all of that. But then when you want it to be a tablet, then you can do it. Again, it's going to, this is a video, but look at how it acts just like a tablet, because it is. It's just everything. I happen to love the fact that this includes that stand, so you don't even have to buy anything additional. I did some guest training. We have some new guests coming to HSN, and one of the guests that was on Skype had a phone, right? And she didn't have a stand or anything for it, and we couldn't get the shot right, because you need a stand. And this is gonna have that stand for your Zoom calls, for everything. We're all doing Zoom calls, but you know what? When you have 5 people, 10 people, you can't even see them on your phone. This is that perfect size. The price is only good for today. We have taken, look, what is it, $70 off? $70 savings today with the free shipping and handling, and again, 5 flex payments. So like I said, we have 3 minutes left on this, and there are exactly 475 of you who can own it. But if you want it in the black, I only have about 6 dozen now left in that black. It's perfect for Father's Day, but please, if you want a couple of these, take advantage of those flex payments, because this is gonna be the one that you use instead of your desktop, instead of your laptop, instead of your tiny tablet, and thank goodness, not my phone anymore, because when it comes to the phone, Aaron, it's just too tiny. It's
too
just
small.
Even with my readers on, which are up to 3 now, but even with my readers, it's too small. Look at this, and so lightweight too, love it.
Yeah, that's one of the great things about it as well. It weighs about a little bit under 5 pounds, has about a 4-hour battery life. Again, I'll just point out that it's a customer pick on hsn.com. So I know we're saying a lot of great things about it, but when you get it home, you sort of see how great these things are. Customers just like you were flipping by, heard us say that RCA is the #1 Android brand at HSN, #1 Android tablet. Android's the #1 operating system in the world for mobile devices. One of the things I love about it, I'm actually holding it with one hand right now using the G Hold. You can pick up the G Hold on hsn.com. So even though it is a great big screen, you see I've got it in one hand. I mean, you can still really use it like a tablet. And another thing that I love is, so you can type away, I'll show you again, with the keyboard. So it's a magnetic keyboard, so it just magnetically attaches just like that, and then you're in computer mode, right? But if you wanna be in tablet mode, don't wanna use the keyboard, sometimes just wanna have the sort of tablet experience, you've got a virtual keyboard on the tablet as well, so you can type there, but even better than typing, watch. This is how easy it is to type without ever touching your tablet, period. One of the great things about the LunaMax is it is the Android operating system, which has incredible voice recognition, period. So whether you're writing an email, making a list of groceries, or your kids are working on getting their homework done but don't want to type everything, they just want to talk, this has great voice recognition to do all of your typing for you, period. And that's the kind of thing you mentioned. Phones are great, but I dare you to try to do a paragraph on your phone like that using your voice. It just almost never works.
And
They
I
don't have
dare
the same
you to,
power.
I dare you to number one, spell everything perfectly, and number two, talk as fast as Aaron Berger and still have it translate.
Right.
That's like your best stenographer, right? I mean, it's pretty darn good. Quick update,
Exactly.
5 dozen left if you want it now in the black, so that black looks like it is going to sell out. We have 400 left total. As you can see, 422, we are counting them down now. Don't miss it, never before, including your mouse, including your earbuds, including your carry case. We're including some extra apps as well, but this is really about the size of a screen that is the size of a laptop. I mean, the #1 best-selling laptops that we have right now are 14 inches. And Aaron, if you get a 14-inch laptop with your touch screen, try, and we don't even include a mouse typically with
That's
that,
a great
or
point.
earbuds, or a carry case. I'm telling you, you could easily spend twice this price, but you don't even get the flexibility that you have with this RCA, and it's RCA.
Yeah, you make a great point. Look at, try to find a 14-inch quad-core computer, then try to find it with a touchscreen, which makes all the difference in the world. And then, like you said, try to find it with a mouse included and those sort of things. I'll show you a little secret. On the back, right underneath that, so we've been showing off this stand. Underneath the stand, I'm going to just take the G-hold off here for a second. That's where your ports are. So there's 2 USB ports, there's an HDMI port, there's a place for old school headphones if you want to plug in headphones, and that's where you plug in your power too. Oh, there's also, important, there's a micro SD card slot there. So if you want to expand the memory, they get 128 gigs of built-in memory.
Huge.
The most we've done. It's huge, but you can expand it easily too.
Absolutely. Listen, we have 2 minutes left on this because we have so few of these remaining now. So how many? 380 left now. We are counting these down. And if you want it in the black, I have about 3 dozen left now in the black. That's definitely going to sell out. The other color is that rose gold. It's beautiful. I have just over 300 left right there as well. This is what you guys have been waiting for. You want the size. You want the size, but you want the versatility. You want the flexibility. You want that great big keyboard until I don't want it, and then I don't have to use it. I can just take it right off, put it right back on, and then everything about this all touch screen. It's even got its own stand built in, so I don't even have to worry about that, which is so nice when you're doing all those Zooms and everything else. Stylus included, earbuds included, even the mouse is included, and a carry case, all for $219.99 only today, and now it's kind of like only while supplies last. One more time, if we could, Aaron. It has taken us so long. I mean, I think the last time we saw this was over the holiday season, right?
Yeah, we sold a ton over the holidays, and they were gone, and they come back. Yours is the second show that I can, in the past couple of months. We have had one other show over Memorial Day weekend, and then we just had a few left for your show today. So you haven't seen, in fact, you haven't seen much RCA, period. You guys have heard all about the supply chain. You know what the supply chain's like in the world right now. If you want a great computer and a great tablet all built into one, that's what this is. It is touchscreen, so you can pinch and you can zoom and you can scroll and you can do all those sorts of things. You can multitask on this, has sort of full computer functions built in. Because it's the Android operating system, things like Gmail and Google Notes and Google Sheets, that's all free. We include some great extra software as well to do like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint compatible programs. If you're wondering about Zoom and you're wondering about Skype, I don't think that we've mentioned there's a built-in camera as well, front-facing camera, so it's easy to communicate with friends and family, all those sort of things. Bluetooth built-in, Wi-Fi built-in, so you've kind of got that laundry list. Last thing I'll say, look at Alice's screen. The cameras in the studio are a little bit better than mine at home, though I'm fixing that. I'm getting a really good camera soon. Look at the quality of the screen in front of Alice. This is a 1080p high-definition screen, Alice, so just using it to watch a video and Netflix and that sort of thing is absolutely beautiful.
Actually, I think mine just went dead. We didn't charge it enough.
Well, I'll show you here. That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, we can show it to you there. Quick update in the black, 2 dozen. Oh, I'm sorry, in the black. I have 1 dozen. 300 left in the rose gold. Stay in the ordering process for this. Please don't miss it. I think you will love it when you get home. If you don't, you have 30 days that you can return it. Erin, I love it. I absolutely love it. The size is so perfect, 14 inches. Thank you so much. Great to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks, Alice. I'll see you this weekend.
Okay, absolutely. All right, stay in the ordering process for this. I want to give you a quick update on our Amazon Echo show that we started the hour with. I have just over 200 now remaining till that is completely gone at $69.99. We're not only going to give you